Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to 2 Point Hospital, the successor to the very, very well-received Theme Hospital. So if you're a big fan of this one, I think you're really going to enjoy 2 Point Hospital. I've been live streaming it really recently on the channel, so make sure you go ahead and click or tap that subscribe button to know when I go live and do much more on the channel. And say hi down below in that comments section as well, and I'll heart your comment for tuning in. This is quite an actual detailed and very big map, I must say. There's a lot of different hospitals that you can build on, and we're going to start from scratch here as we start a new save. We're going to see ourselves a new cutscene, and it's going to be awfully nice. Let's go.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
All right. So we're going to build onto our first hospital. I'm going to explain as much as I can. I might skip some of the things that happen on screen because I already kind of know what I'm doing. But if you want to see more of this, make sure you click or tap that like button to let me know you'd like to see more. The music in this game is absolutely beautiful as well. I just love it. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport, and there's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. All right, let's do it then. Oh, I guess we don't click just yet. Now we can click. Perfect. All right, so we can build here. There's many other areas that we can explore in the game. So far, I've unlocked hospitals that go all the way up to here, university and such. So the map does get bigger as you go along, and the goal is to 3-star every hospital, but you only need to get 1 star to go on to the next one. So if you just want to quickly get through and move on to the next one, you can. This is very similar to, I guess, the British countryside or Britain in general. So it really just, I love this little mini-map. It really looks cool. Here under career, we can unlock new K points. I forget exactly what they're called. Kudash, that's it. And so we can unlock a lot of different bonus things. If we complete these goals, it allows us to unlock new items. So let's go ahead and get started. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. All right, let's get started then. I missed that one. There we go. Okay, I love the little... It really reminds me of The Simpsons when it closes in like that. I'm expecting to see the Simpsons logo. 2 Point Hospital. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? All right, let's get to it. First things first, you're going to need to look around. Oh, this is very self-explanatory. WSD to look around. You can right-click or go to the edges of the map in order to move the camera. First thing in the hospital we'll need is the reception. Patients will head here when they arrive to the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. Now, some questions I'm sure you have is, number one question I've been seeing from a lot of people is, can you build onto the hospital? Can you have 3, 4 stories? And the answer so far, I guess, is no. I don't think you can, but there are different areas where you can eventually, in different maps, build onto the hospital by buying different plots of land, and so you can essentially make little extensions to the hospital around the property that you can control. But it is very beautiful. I love the art style. I love the it really is nicely detailed too. Really just a really good thing. So we're going to go ahead and put down our reception office here. Let's go ahead and put that down. Pretty close to the entrance is pretty good. Not too close though, because there will be a little bit of a line. So let's put it right about here. That's perfect. And then of course they'll give you tips down below. Great! We'll need an assistant to run the reception office. Let's hire one now. Click on the hire button and select assistants to view job applicants. Alright, we'll click here. We'll look at assistants, and it looks like the best one for the job is Dennis Bolch. So let's go with Dennis. Congratulations, Dennis. Welcome aboard. All right, there he goes. Perfect. So now let's go ahead and put some new buildings down, that being the General Practitioner's Office. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit the doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they're ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Build a GP office now. Room building. To build a room, click on each and pick from the list. With the room selected, drag out the floor plan. All right, not a problem. Let's get started then. 5,800 for that. I believe the minimum size here needs to be a 3x3, so we'll build that over here. Now that we're done with that, it automatically selects the door, so we'll click that and put that down. We'll put the doctor's desk over there, filing cabinet. These are things that are required to complete the room, and then we can decorate it to raise its prestige, which is up here, this little bar towards the top. And so I'm going to do that quickly because the higher the prestige, the more effective the building is. We'll have to unlock other things with our kudos points as soon as we go on, or kudosh as it's called. And so there's really not much we can put in these rooms aside from a plant. Uh-oh. Let's put down another little plant there. There we are. Prestige 2. Perfect. So now that's done. Dr. Whom. Excellent. Now we need a doctor to run the GP office. Hire one now. So down in the lower left corner, we'll hire yet another doctor, or at least our first doctor. So welcome, everyone, Anna Guff. We'll hire her just because she's a higher rating. There you go. Perfect. Hospital open. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at the reception's office, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. You can also adjust the speed down here in the lower right corner if you'd like to. Zooming and rotating, that's self-explanatory. You hold the middle mouse button, and you can also hold F or R in order to slowly pan the camera if you want to. Oh, and I guess they want us to actually do that through the tutorial. There we are. Rotate the camera. There we are. Perfect. Diagnose a patient. Okay, so now somebody will come in through the door and they'll get diagnosed. In the meantime, we can decorate, so let's do that. That's one of my favorite things to do. And it's good to start with a couple of benches over by, really by the receptionist's office. But really, your GP is going to need a bench out in front of it as well. Believe you me. We'll put a plant out here. Oh yeah, here we go with the radio.
2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
Wow. The music in this game is just awesome, and I love the announcers. I believe as you go to each different hospital, they have a different announcer, too. So if this one gets annoying, there you go. We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we'll need a pharmacy. All right, let's get to that then. We'll build a pharmacy and a nurse to accommodate that. So let's build our pharmacy office right over here near the reception office. So another 3x3. We'll need a drug mixer in order to get whatever they need in order to be cured. And same thing as before, we need to decorate a little bit to raise the room's prestige.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
Yeah, there's so many funny things like that that pop up too. This game's really comedic. Now, some people were asking me, did I like this over... I think, is this better than Theme Hospital? Yes, absolutely. This is much better than that, of course, as it's newer. Is it better than Project Hospital? I'd say it's a much different game because there's so much more to do here. And it is more, you know, it's a little bit more about the challenges than it is about the anything else. Okay, let's go ahead and now that we have a level 2, there we go, nice little physician's office. Now, as you pharmacy, as you unlock things, you can put more stuff in there, so it really becomes enjoyable. All right, we're gonna hire Arnold Saab because he has a bonus in pharmacy management. So we'll go ahead and click him there.
Please go to the pharmacy.
And again, I'm playing quicker than usual because, well, actually, in this game, you want to be really quick. It is very beneficial to be fast. Because when you start a clinic for the first time, you're going to have a lot of people coming in some of these later levels in droves. Okay, so now we have our pharmacy, our pharmacology area there, and we've got our GP's office going. Very nice. We can put down some more waiting benches over here, I suppose, for our various patients who will come through. And some more little plants to raise our hospital's prettiness. I think that's actually a real thing in this game. Oh, let's put some plants over by the entrance. There we are. Very nice. Lots of area to build in. It'll quickly fill up. Cure a patient done. We've got our first cured. And look at him walking out there. ZZ Top is happy. Patient cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability to influence on the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep them coming in, and we'll expand on the hospital.
We've just cured our very first patient.
Yay! Round of applause, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, very good. Lots of people coming into the pharmacy. Very good. Okay, so what's our next goal? I think we'll get our next objectives. Janitors and Maintenance. Ah, yes. Okay. So in order to keep our machinery running and to keep the hospital clean, we need to hire some janitors. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and go with Nora Dula-Cream, who can clean up ghosts. She's good at ghost busting. So if a patient dies, sometimes they come back and haunt the hospital, and so that's a great way to get rid of the ghost, is by hiring a janitor such as that. Yes, they will come back, believe me. All right, also, let's go ahead and put down a bin.
I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before.
Wow.
Or have I? Oh, well, more catchy music coming right up.
Oh, we need to place fire extinguishers, too. Alright, if a piece of equipment bursts into flame, it's very rare for something to burn down, but it's probably not a bad idea. We'll put one in the GP's office, too. There we go. Alright, so they'll repair a machine that is below 50% maintenance, and they can also clean up things. They water plants. Janitors, very important. Very, very important. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they'll go to another hospital. Alright, roger that. Okay, we got some new control and reputation tips there. That's where all your good information will go, is just above your cash over there. There also is loans in this game as well, so keep that in mind. So we'll also need a snack machine in addition to our drink machine. So let's go ahead and put that here, and I'm just going to move this bench out. There we are, and we'll put it right between the two.
The fauna are reminded not to disturb the flora.
Excellent. Alright, so we've done that. So now we've got all three things installed as needed. And sometimes there can be real lines out in front of these machines. Staff energy breaks, or staff energy and breaks. Staff get tired as they work. If you make a larger room and fill it with interesting items, it'll be considered more prestigious. And let's see, a nice staff room will help people regain energy faster. So now we need to have a break room for our staff members. Okay, let's do that. I think we'll build ourselves a nice little break room for our doctors over here. Our doctors and other staff. Let's go ahead and put this over here. And back to rooms we go. Now the staff room. Now there's a lot more things that can be treated. A lot of different diseases and things in this game. And this is only giving you a brief taste, as we're just kind of in the quote-unquote tutorial level. This is kind of just the beginning of everything. Let's go ahead and put a sofa down. Let's put down a nice little plant for the doctors to enjoy. Something to look at there. There we go. Let's see. An armchair. We'll put down a couple of those, I think, to relax with in the corners. There we go. And we can even put a drink machine in there, but that should be enough for now. They just need a place to get off their feet for a little bit. And as things become unlocked, again, we can put more things in there, and it'll be much more beautiful as time goes on. I guess we can put a locker in here, too, which is more for, like, a gym. We can actually start a gym in the hospital, but anyway, we'll do that later. Well, that's a good start. Staff room. The staff will head to the staff room when they're on break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become more fully fresh before their break ends. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we're on to our next thing. Let's see. Illness clamp. Oh, wait, what? New illness clamp discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness clamp. Once the grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Afflicts many living statuses, self-like taking chumps. We'll be taking treatments in our pharmacy. Okay. So it looks like people can get clamped. Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if no bins are nearby. Okay, so this is just basically a tip on reminding you to put down bins so that way people don't litter. So it's always good to have them somewhere near the snack areas. Alright, build a toilet. So that's our next important thing, of course. People will need a different type of break. This in the form of a rest room. So we'll build some toilets over here then. We'll leave a little bit of space for our patients. But let's see, I think a 1x1. That's actually a little too close, I think, to our patients. Let's see, I'd like to put a restroom somewhere around here. Maybe we could put it between here. Let's do that. We'll just simply move it over here.
I just like talking into a microphone.
Wow, there's a little window there. I guess that would be against any sort of building code, but we'll leave it. I like it for now, so let's build it over here. Okay, let's put a couple of toilets. There we are. And we'll put a sink out here. I think we can actually put it over here, maybe. Let's see here. Sometimes you got to take a little bit of time to get things all nice and snug in order to get it to fit properly. You can do all sorts of crazy designs. This one we'll just make for maximizing on our space. There we are. We'll put a little bin here, maybe a potted plant in there just to make things all nice. There we go. Bathroom complete. Also, bathrooms don't have doors. They have these weird archways, but there you go. So the janitors will also be in charge of fixing toilets and stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Our window seems to have disappeared somehow. Isn't that interesting? We're hearing reports of a new illness in town. This one might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If the GP is not certain, they'll send the patient for further diagnosis. All right, well, we now need a room called the General Diagnosis Room.
At the Rotting Hill Hospital
so much to do.
Getting worse every day.
Yay!
Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
All right, so now in this general diagnosis room, this will take a nurse to do, and they'll have to run additional tests on a patient. So the easy scan machine and the examination table are what they need, in addition to the filing cabinet. I'm so excited to play this game. I love it. glad to be playing this one again, especially from scratch now that I know a few more tips and tricks. Okay, well, this will be a level 2 prestige room, so let's go ahead and hire our nurse now. And here we are. Matilda is a little bit better at the diagnosis room, plus 10%, so that'll make her more efficient. And let's get some little benches down. So you'll see our hospital develop here very soon in just a quick amount of time. There we are. Let's put down some more waiting benches. Let's actually put one here. Oh, apparently the hospital is frozen. Oh, was it all paused? Oh, I don't want things to be paused. There we go. We want things to go quickly. In fact, I'll speed up time to make up for when it was paused. Hospital level. As you expand the hospital with the rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. The larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues might start getting long. Alright, so we need to basically watch out to make sure we have multiple buildings if needed. Like, for example, this doctor's going on break, thus there won't be a GP for a while, no general practitioner, so somebody will just be waiting around while he's taking a break, which is okay for now. 1 of 2 patients has been cured, and now the hospital is at level 3. That's fantastic. I'm going to do what I love to do most, which is wonderful little, there we are, little plants. Uh-oh, that one's not flush against the wall. Uh-oh. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so the doctor, when he goes back, when he gets off a break, or she, I should say, she'll go back over there, and then we can start working on patients again. Okay, so this thing will be full up pretty quick. This looks like a tremendous amount of space, but it's going to go bye-bye very soon. Oh, good, a profit of $2,000. Not bad for our initial start. Very good. Alright, looks like the pharmacy's working.
Plants need water.
And the doctor's back. Fantastic. And there comes another patient, which... that person's been treated. Alright, now we've unlocked the ward. This is my favorite part of the game. Alright, newsflash. There's a particular new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment rooms. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and start by building our ward first. And this is a building that needs to be awfully large, so we're going to go ahead and build... now, even though the requirement is rather small, I would recommend that you build at least like a 6x6 if you can, or a 4x6, I should say. But I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger because I know it's a absolutely important room. So we're going to go an 8x5, which seems insane, but that's okay. We're going to start with that. Alright, nurses stations. We'll start with these 2. So this requires a nurse station, a changing room, and this is where patients will come to stay overnight as they're at the hospital. So I'm going to put that here. And then we need a bunch of beds, so I'll go ahead and put those over here. And this room can actually have multiple nurses working at it, which means that the turnover for patients in their beds can be rather quick, because they can treat more and more people depending on how effectively you've set it up, which is why I'm doing it this way. So let's have 2 nurses stations here, and there we go. Oh, here comes the radio.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening.
Yes.
I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No,
Wow.
Wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Alright, wards can be used for diagnosis, which can also treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient. After looking after them, they'll discharge them when they're ready to leave. So this is why it's good to have multiple staff here, is because one person can check them in while the next person is getting them out. So we'll need multiple nurses here. So this one's good at a pharmacy. This one's got good bedside treatment, so it helps people get a little bit happier or whatnot faster. So we'll hire 2 of these. Click on this room and make sure you click extra staff +1. Hospital star rating. 2-point health ministry is keen to recognize achievements of every hospital in the county. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, we'll be rewarded with an official star rating. Essentially what this means is the bigger your stars, the more complete the game is. Okay, so now we got 2 people in the ward ready to go. Now again, remember, we're playing at a higher speed, so we'll be getting a lot more people coming through. We need to hire another doctor and cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. Oh, there's a guy with lightheadedness. Look at that. Literally is a light head. Oh, that's funny, isn't it? Oh boy. Alright, let's slow her down to normal speed now. And, well, actually, I think, is this normal speed? Slow speed now. Alright, now we're back on slow speed. Or maybe this is fast. I don't know. Anyway, being fast, we need to do our Deluxe Clinic, which means that this is going to treat anybody with the lightheadedness. So this will be our treatment center for anybody with lightheadedness. So we're going to go ahead and put them over here. And we'll put our little command center or control console there for the doctor. And then we're just going to make the room look pretty ASAP. And then, of course, we can upgrade this room and make it look nicer any way possible. But there we go, level 2 prestige. And then we'll need a doctor to work on this room. So let's hire a new doctor. Ooh, wow, this one's very skilled. What's this doctor good at? Stamina training, energy drains at reduced rate. Perfect. Okay, now we have the ability to treat anybody with lightheadedness. So here comes our first patient. And multiple patients will come too, so make sure you... oop, I don't want to unlock this just yet. Oh, actually, we can unlock new stuff with our kudos. Let's go ahead and unlock something that I know is really effective, which is the bookcase. That's a very good one. We'll need a few more points for that one. In the meantime, let's go with a bench. And we'll wait for more patients here. Now, watch how this treatment works. This is the best part of the game. So wait a minute. How did that guy get a new head? Watch this. The patient goes up here. They sit in the chair. And look at this. Yeah. And they get a whole new head. Perfect. Oh, and apparently this person's dying. What? Treatment failed. Looks like they're okay to me. Oh, no. What? All right, Amelia apparently died and has become a ghost. Oh, no. The patients do appear. I think this is scripted, so that way you can actually see a patient like haunt the actual.
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say.
Oh boy.
A patient is dead.
Oh boy. All right, let's get our Ghostbuster out here. Wait, where's our Ghostbuster? All right, let's get him. I think this is supposed to happen on purpose, so that way they can show you how to treat it.
On the rise.
There we go. Got him. Whew. Okay, so now we need another doctor. Oh, we got a machine that's broke.
You may not even be safe in your own home.
Uh-oh, what? I'm not safe at home.
That's why you need Jumbo Security Systems. We'll fill your house with cameras, watch your every move.
Hello. Hey, buddy.
And even recommend what products to buy based on your behavior.
This is great.
Jumbo. We spy because we care.
Totally true. All right, eventually we need to make this hospital look real pretty.
More often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Perfect. All right, so we can unlock things such as, I guess, drinking fountains and larger bins and other types of things. So this hospital is going to get pretty busy pretty quick. But areas where you have a little bit wider hallways like this, these hallways are perfect for putting more snack areas. People eventually will get really hungry. And some of these areas here are good for long queues. They will queue up at some of these snack bins, believe me. All right, 20 patients have been cured in total. That's fantastic. We need to get another GP's office up, so let's do that while we're waiting. And let's build another one. Oh boy, where should we build another one? I think maybe we could build it onto here. Let's build a quick one over here. We'll do a 3x3, and we'll build a nice little door. Let's actually replicate that other room. Unfortunately, I've asked people. It doesn't seem like there's a way to copy a room, so that'd be really helpful. As you know, if you're going to try to design it the same as another room, just to quickly copy and paste, that's a really helpful thing. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the game has that at the moment. But it would be a nice thing for future players. We're going to go ahead and just add a couple filing cabinets, bring this up to 2, and we'll hire a new doctor. Let's go with Jason Bright. There we are, Dr. Bright. Okay, we've increased our... Oh, here we go. Hey, hey. Dear hospital administrator, you now have a 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's out of possible 3 by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I've retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Oh, wow. Well, thank you very much. We now have a lightheaded poster unlocked and a whole new world unlocked. But let's go ahead and get this one. 3 out of 3 ratings. So now... we now need to achieve the 2-star hospital, so we're going to try to get 25 patients cured, and then we're going to earn $200,000. So let's keep doing this while we're here, and we'll go on to a new clinic soon. But all right, look at that, we got our ward ready. Now the nice thing is eventually there'll be different types of challenges that come in over here under the mail. So that's why I have a bigger ward, because I know that there's going to be some big challenges for that. A ward probably should have about 6 beds, but here we have, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 actually in total.
Maintenance
so that's helpful.
Medical waste does not belong in the corridors.
Oh, wow. Alright, so we've got plenty of rooms here. It doesn't look like anybody's waiting for too long, but we have some really nice, I guess, benches and waiting areas set up. Very nice. Okay, so now we need to get our hospital to level 6, which means we should probably build another room. So we can build another GP office here. So let's actually build a bench out here. That should be helpful. There we are. So I'll build another GP's office just to help help to cure people faster. And we might need another pharmacy very soon too. So let's do another quick doctor's office. Oh, we have our end of year review. The health minister is coming through, and he's going to take a look and make sure we've done everything correctly. Alright, we'll see that in just a second. Let's replicate this one as same as we did the other one. Lots of records in these rooms. Lots of records. There we are. Alright, let's hire a new doctor. Let's go with Dr. Warwick Mackerel. Good enough for me. Inspiring green fingers, and there's compliments sound fake. That's fine. Alright, perfect. So now we got some extra room. Very nice. Oh, it looks like somebody's on break. Wait a minute. Staff required assistant. Oh, sometimes they can quit, or maybe he went on break. He may have gone on break. Is that our... oh, that's our nurse? Uh-oh. Better hire another person just in case. Oh, we do have one assistant, but let's have another one just in case, because sometimes they go on break. Now, there are ways to adjust their breaks and everything like that, but at this moment we don't have to worry about it too much. But we can promote a staff member. They'll make about $2,000 more, and you can see that they get a lot more training and a lot more bonuses. So plus 10%, that's pretty ecstatic. That's very good. All right, we now need to cure 25 patients, so we just need those people to come in. And we could probably work on getting another, pharmacy up, but for now let's work on decorations. Actually, let's unlock some stuff. We have 180 points to unlock. Let's go with unlocking something that I've seen make a lot of money.
I went to a Holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy.
Uh-oh.
They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
Oh boy. I'm looking for something that seems to serve coffee, but I can't... oh, maybe that's not available at the moment? It should be. There should be a large... should be a thing that serves... like a little... it's like a newsstand. I think that's what it's called, is the newsstand.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Wow, this game is so good so far. Very solid. But you can see all the different items that you can buy. Maybe even the arcade unit. Energy drinks would be good too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, staff promotion coming in. Good. Let's see. Where is that thing? I really like it. I must have blown past it 3 or 4 times. It's like a gift shop, but that's not it. It's like the magazine rack, but that's not it. Indoor fountains, anatomy posters. Oh, these paintings are very good for raising prestige, though. I don't quite see it at the moment, so we'll come back in just a minute. We're going to upgrade our hospital, though, by... let's see. I think we could probably do... is there anybody waiting to get prescriptions? Nope. It looks like everybody's working. Alright, well, let's add some more benches and such. Actually, I think that might increase our hospital rating, too. Oh, yeah, there you go. And we'll put a little potted plant there. Perfect. And then you can see the hospital quote-unquote prettiness by upgrading things like that. Oh, there goes another person with lightheadedness. This guy's got a good idea. He's going to the right department. Okay. Get it? He's got a bright idea. Okay, let's go ahead and put some more plants down. There you go. You want most of these areas to be green if you can help it. Weird to put a potted plant in the middle of that office, but I guess we'll do it. There we go. And we can even put one in the corner. So then you can kind of see how everything looks in the hospital.
Good patients, please stop coughing.
Patients, please stop coughing. Okay. Alright, now we need to earn $200,000, and that's mostly going to be done by us reducing our spending, but more importantly, treating our patients. Now we can increase some of our prices if we want to. So we can go over here and basically raise the price of drinks, raise the price of pretty much anything. So we're going to raise the price of diagnosis a little bit by 10. We're going to just raise prices by 10% just to make things happen a little faster. Cafe, we can raise the price of that. Oh, that's what I'm looking for, the news agent. But I haven't actually seen that anywhere. But that's going to be helpful. This is just going to make things go by a little faster. There we go. We're just going to raise percentage-wise. There we go. Oh, modify all. Reset all. Oh, there you go. You can increase everything 10 or 20%. Well, let's go ahead and go with that. Let's see what happens.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Yes, they do. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can unlock that one item. I couldn't see the news agent before. I must be blind, man. I'm going to have to go to my own hospital to get treated, but I just don't see the news agent anywhere. Although I really want that arcade. Energy drink machines are good, too. We'll need more points for that, though. Okay, let's see here. Happiness is good. I think we were playing on a higher speed now. Yep, highest speed possible. Very good. So let's get down some more benches. It's just a good thing to raise
In today's headlines, lottery
quality.
winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over Croquembouche in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
Wow. Some of the hitboxes on these things are weird. I think these two benches should be able to sit next to each other. We do have our lightheaded poster, though, so let's go ahead and increase some of our rooms by doing that. Oh, we need another pharmacist here. Let's increase some of our rooms' prestige. There we go. And you just easily do that by popping some of these nice decorations in. It's a cheap way to effectively raise the quality of an entire room, or ward in this case, actually. We're going to make this really prestigious. There we go. Alright, patients are almost cured. Good thing we got multiple people working at the ward. Is that Walter White? Oh, almost kind of looks like him. Oh boy. Alright, so now we're level 6. We've almost got all the treatments completed, and patients almost done too. So we're good. I don't see anybody really waiting around too long, although we need another doctor. Oh, he's on break. Or she.
GP's office.
That's right. Some of the doctors are going on break, now they're coming back. Oh yeah, all the staff's going on break at once. Good, another treatment complete. Alright, just $9,000, and we got this one in the bank. Love the music. Alright, 9,140 is all we need. Oh, 1,400 now. Oh, this person... Oh, treatment failed. Oh, well, not everything can be treated. Uh-oh, lightheadedness emergency. There's been an outbreak of lightheadedness in the area, and understandably, most of the sufferers would like their heads back. Alright, so basically this is like a panic mode. So we're about to see a bunch of patients come in. So let's go ahead and treat them. Let's set up another ward over here somewhere. Let's do it over here. Okay, we're going to quickly set up another emergency ward. We got a big case of them coming in. Oh, we just achieved level 2. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Hospital Ministry. Ooh, we get extra kudosh and also unlock the salty snack machine. Ah, okay. All right, let's get ready to treat lightheadedness. We're going to go ahead and get that treatment center down ASAP. We're going to have to hire another doctor for this. Let's get a couple posters down just to raise prestige. I think that's actually maybe as high as it can go. Let's go put down a plant. Oh, let's put it over here. Perfect. Do you want to sell 3 invalid items for 150? Okay. I guess we're not allowed to have posters in there? That doesn't make sense. Alright, let's hire another doctor anyway. Let's see. Dr. Herbert Gobb. Oh, what? We got a random doctor working in here now. It's weird. Doctors just kind of randomly assign themselves sometimes, depending on what they feel like. Oh, that's an assistant. We don't want him. Alright, let's hire another doctor. Oh, actually, this doctor's very good at general practicing. We'll go ahead and put him over there. Alright, so now all the flashing lights are the patients that need to be treated. So let's go ahead and get them treated right away. Yes, plants need water. Actually, quite a lot of plants in this game need water. Like, they all need water. Oh, let's put another snack machine down. I'm getting hungry.
Megan Purse has sent in a very thorough quote for today's Nice Words of the Day. Remember that you are strong and blessed, that to live is to learn, and that all bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of nice words, Megan.
Oh, Megan's right about that. Okay, good. Our Deluxe Clinic looks upgraded. Alright, so the Health Spectre is arriving in 2 days. Our value is increasing from that to 750.
Please try to look healthy.
Alright, red alert. Health Inspector's on the way. So all that green again, remember, is the clinic's fanciness, I guess. Okay, another treatment going on. Treatments are going good. Looks like almost everybody's been treated. Uh-oh, there's the Health Inspector. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta watch out for that. Okay, we gotta treat some more patients. We're doing okay so far. Okay, let's see. He's visiting the pharmacy right now. Okay, we've raised our prices so that way we can earn money faster. Very good. Oh, we got a new mission. Oh, a new promotion. Very good. And you cured 6 out of 7 patients. Can't cure them all, but we did enough of the patient group. That's good. We get 10 rep and 10... Oh, and kudos points, or what are the... Kudosh. Let's see if we can unlock some new items. Oh, I really want my gift stand. I'm going to save my points for that, but I also really want the arcade machine, too. Or the salty snacks machine. Oh, let's put one of those down. We unlock that automatically. Let's put one of those down in the corner. Like over here. Perfect. Alright, very good. And this one's called the Briny Brittle. Very nice. Seems to be about right. Okay, he's visiting the Deluxe Clinic next. Oh. Alright, how are we doing with patients? Boy, we're going to need to earn a lot more money here. Let's go, man. We need some more cash. Now, this green mountain with the red means that there's a new level for us, so we can escape this and go out there to examine what that is. But we're good for now.
Announcement. Bins will become full.
Oh, bins will become full. Nice to know. Alright, staff breaks are done. I wonder... These rooms look awfully nice. Is there anything we can put in here more that would look nice? No? Okay. You can edit a room? Yes, we can definitely do that. Alright, health inspector left the hospital. He seems to have had a good time, I guess. Alright, if we build some more... oh, career goal. Oh, if we water 100 plants, then we unlock more kudosh. So let's go... let's actually hire another janitor for watering. Let's go back to the main menu.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today.
Oh, wow.
Should all work out nicely.
So there you go. There's an example of different, I guess, different types of doctors that'll break through that type of thing. Or DJs, and then we can get psychiatry offices and such. So one thing I wanted to show off is under the career menu that we can collect and get more kudosh from doing these types of things on the career goal menu. So now we can go over here and start working on our next hospital, but we're going to go back to where we were and continue here. Very quick loading between those screens too, so that's very nice. Very fluid. Uh-oh, patient's going to die. Sir, you were just waiting for your medication. Whoa, okay, alright. Robin Bottom. Oh, now he's a ghost. Okay, well thanks, Robin. Or maybe not. Maybe he's not a ghost. It's weird. It's like these people come in with just like general, you know, illnesses, and then they just die. It's like, wow, these are pretty serious. There's nothing I can do to treat them, though. All right, let's go ahead and build another general practitioner's office. We're going to build a few more of these, just so we can treat more patients. This will raise our prestige, which then will attract more patients. So it's the best way to get more people going. Ah, medicine cabinet. This is good. This actually has a nice benefit to building it. It has plus 1% diagnosis and treatment power. So that's not only a nice thing to raise the prestige of the room, but it also can help to treat the patient faster. It's only 1%, but it's worth it. Better than just putting down 50 potted plants, in my opinion. I'll put down another potted plant, speaking of which. I didn't mean to badmouth you plants. I'm sorry. Okay, let's put down a Aurora Black. Actually, let's go with Terry. Well, we need to make more money, so let's be cheap on our doctors. There we are. Perfect. So now that hopefully will attract some more doctors, I think. Or patients with the doctors that we have. Very good. And then we'll build ourselves another room.
Request that all outpatients kindly get out.
Wow. Yeah, outpatients kindly get out. Outpatient meaning they're treated outside the hospital. Meaning that they can come back for treatment another day if needed. In other words, they don't have to stay overnight. It's not a severe condition.
Roachburger's first drive-thru has opened in Grockle Bay. Now you can order your extra crunchy burgers without leaving the comfort of your car.
Oh, we got the awards.
And remember,
2 Point County Healthcare Award Ceremony. Alright, let's see what awards we've won. Whoa, dude, we got everything except for someone dying and the assistant of the year because I think he was sleeping.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Alright, perfect. We got a new doctor there.
We're close to award season.
Yep, award season's come. So now we have more room down here to treat more patients as needed. So we can definitely do that. $103,000 remaining, and 28 out of 30 patients still need to be treated. So you can see your hospital fills up pretty quick. Let's go ahead and see if we can put down some more posters. We can put down these posters anywhere outside the clinic too to raise the. They don't have to just be in those rooms. So it's a good way to just raise prestige. Or just hospital prettiness. It just looks nice too. Alright, let's see here. Final inspection report. Let's see. Incredibly mediocre with no features. That's way overall product. Nothing to complain here, but not much to be happy about. Okay. Oh, we got lightheadedness. Alright, let's get some light. Look at that. They come in like a clown car. Look at the shoes these people are wearing. Big shoes on some of these people. Alright, we should be able to deal with those. No problem. Wow, they just walked right past the receptionist. Okay. Alright, well, we should have plenty of... Oh, we got plenty of cash. Look at that. Now we're making $43,000. Wonderful. Very good. We're almost there money-wise. We just need to wait a little longer. There we go. Another general diagnosis complete. We could probably build another one of those. Let's try that. Let's build another general diagnosis. Let's start building it over here. Oh. There we go. There we go. Examination table complete. Put our filing cabinet over here. Let's put down a lightheadedness poster. I think that's the coolest looking poster. I'd love one of those in real life. Really. Those things are awesome. And a nice little potted plant. Over by the window. There we go. Alright, now we'll have to hire another nurse for this one. And we'll go ahead and get Bartholomew in there. There we are. And there's a door there. Perfect. So then we can make more rooms here. Now, of course, you can change to make the hospital a little bit more effective by, you know, filling out every single thing of space. And in fact, we could probably put a door here and here and then add more offices here. So if we wanted to, we could put the doors on either side and increase our effectiveness. So that should allow us to build 1, 2, 3, 4 more offices if needed. So all good. Oh, and we haven't failed any treatments so far on our lightheadedness patients. And we're almost there with the amount of money. One more patient to be treated and we should have it. I think that's it right there. That might be where we make our money. There we go. Oh, we did it. Oh, we got it. Congratulations. Your hospital is now awarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I hope for your sake that you remember that you were able to concoct such a model institution, because the county will expect you to repeat this feat ad infinitum. May this free you gumption, fill you with nerves. Well, thank you very much, Farquin Foxbridge. Oh, we unlocked the new There we go. That's what I wanted to unlock. All right, let's put this down before we go. Let's go ahead and put down our new item. We'll go to our whole new world. Okay, this is what I really want. Now, this takes an assistant to run, but man, is this thing awesome. Let's see. You might want a little vacant area to build this. Actually, I'll put it over here. This is kind of like almost like having a store within your clinic. So I'll put it here so we can have like a little bit of a queue. Okay, so it's basically a little shop that people can come to if you hire an assistant. Let's hire a Henry Volcano. Then people can really get a snack out here. So you'll see a lot of people come over for snacks. This is going to be very important later in levels. People will walk all the way over here just to get a snack in future levels. All right, let's go take a look at our next level. So this one, we've essentially complete. We're 3 stars on this one. So we can always go back to it, fill out all the space, try to make more money, that type of thing. But it's just a tutorial level, essentially. So over to Lower Bullocks. Expand the organization by establishing a second hospital. Now here, everybody thinks they're Freddie Mercury. They all think they're rock stars. And so you have to cure them of their interesting narcissism. They all think that they're high and mighty. Welcome to Lower Bullocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Alright, so basically we start with the general practitioner's office here, and then we can start building psychiatry offices. So we're going to do this quickly, and we'll come back to this one in the future, but let's go ahead and get our psychiatry office down with a little door, and then we're going to put down our little chair. Essentially, we can angle this too and put it in the corner. We have our psychiatry couch, so the doctor can talk to the patient a little bit, cure them of their narcissism here. Filing cabinet. Let's go ahead and pop this down. And light-headed posters. Just something to get it up over level 2. There we go. We can also unlock, the diagnostic bookcase, or the treatment bookcase. Plus 2 treatment power or diagnosis power. So those would be 2 good ones to unlock as well. I like that. You can actually unlock stuff that helps to treat patients. So that's a really good thing. So let's get this prestigiousness up a little bit more. Oh, you know what I really like unlocking? The lamp. That's my favorite. Oh, I can't do it. I'm short on points. No. Actually, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. Do you want to stop editing this room? No. Let's go with this. Hold on. One thing. Let me go back. I bet there's something for me to claim. Oh, 98 out of 100 for repair machines. All right, well, we'll have to come back. That's okay. We'll go back to our world again. All right, well, essentially, the office is ready. We've been contacted by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the country. They've been interested in they have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with, well, it's best not to go into it. They want us to send us psychiatry patients, and in exchange, they'll allow us to buy some of their latest technology until our organization acquires research license. We need all the research stuff we can get our hands on. Right. Okay. Well, let's hire somebody here. We're gonna hire somebody who Horatio Pugwash. So he's our psychiatrist now. So essentially, Freddie Mercury's will start piling. Oh, there they are now. There we are. So they'll basically sit over here, and then as soon as they are treated, they'll leave the hospital. They might need a pharmacy or whatnot, but it should work out just fine. So let's go ahead and build a pharmacy. Actually, let's leave that as a psychiatry office. Here's a nice big waiting room over here, but to me it's a big waste of space. We can probably build an office here and then move those out of the way. So let's do that. We'll make our room here. Actually, I think that's way too big. Let's try that again. There we go. 3x3 is all we need here. And it'll auto-sell some of these benches for us, so that's helpful. Let me just put that one back where it was. Or just get rid of it. Okay, perfect. Now let's put down our door. And we'll upgrade some of these machines here shortly. Alright, and then we'll put down our drug mixer. Now with this new company, we'll be able to contact them, and they'll be happy to help us out with some new equipment. So we'll just upgrade that with some janitors very soon. In the meantime, let's just go ahead and put a couple of filing cabinets down, and we'll call it good. Then these patients will be kicked out. So the nice thing is if you're building in a big area, boom, let's kick them out. There you go. See, they just fly out of there. Now you have your nurse that you can get going here. So we'll hire the better one.
You are listening to Harrison Wolf.
Oh, this guy's new. I've never heard this guy before.
2 Point Radio.
You're listening
Oh,
to
never mind.
Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on.
Hey,
But
man.
first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
Wow, there you go. All right, folks. So let's see if our first patient can be treated. So Freddie is meeting with the doctor over here.
Please try not to panic.
And I think he's been cured. There you go. All right, he's back to normal. And there he goes. Great art style in this game. Great animations. Interesting. It gets bigger, harder, and more difficult. So if you want to see more of this one, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that like button and subscribe if you're new around these parts. And we're going to continue on with 2 Point Hospital. I have a full live stream on this one that you can see on the channel, as well as Project Hospital as well. Many different games. But we'll come back to this one very soon. We'll get our hospital up to level 3. We'll keep making that money. We'll keep making those diagnoses. And we'll keep making our wonderful patients happy. So, until next time, I'll see you very soon. Thank you for being here, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.